And we are live with Strawbunny Slime Streams. Today is Saturday, February 28th. It is 2 p.m. Pacific. And we're talking about cheese in chat today. I certainly didn't contribute to this. I don't know why everybody's talking about cheese. Today's game is from the grab bag. I wanted to play another mascot platformer that I've never really played before. I played a tiny bit of Spyro. Specifically, I should be clear, this is the Reignited trilogy. I'm not playing on an emulator or an official console, quote unquote. But no specific reason for now. No, I was just trying to decide between any of three mascot platformers, or at least games surrounding that concept. I threw three random colors in a completely unrelated chat. Well, unrelated insofar as it's friends, not the stream Discord, and had them vote for just those three colors. And the choices were orange, purple, and blue. My plans were either Crash, Spyro, or Sonic Unleashed. And it was 2, 2, and 2. So the first vote to 3 was the winner. So we're doing Spyro. Specifically Reignited Trilogy, and specifically Spyro 1. I've played a tiny bit of the first level on PS4. I didn't quite feel like I was getting it. I'm hoping that'll change. One thing, first of all, I started it up and it was... Why does Steam VR keep trying to tell me, hey, your headset's not detected. How are you going to play this game in VR? I don't know. I'm not trying to play it in VR in the first place. Anyway, I've got the game pulled up but muted right now. There we go. Now I can unmute. And it's on the wrong monitor, so give me just a second to fix that. Borderless full screen. Good. So if I just shift that over there... Set it to full screen. And then borderless again. There we go. Yeah, I got a nice monitor. Although I may need to get a replacement. It's been more and more on the fritz when I leave it off for prolonged periods of time. Alright, let's get started with Spyro 1. Aside from this, I've played exactly one Spyro game, and I hear tell that it's one of the worst ones.
It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age. We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat?
Besides, he is ugly.
Ugly? That does it!
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
It is a little Harry Partridge, huh? Alright. We do have gliding. Controls feel nice. So, I have precious little exposure to this series. The only game in it that I've played is, I believe it's called A Hero's Tale. It was the one that released on Xbox and had different elemental breaths. And I really liked it. But I also hear via Heather at the very least that it's one of the
Thank you
worst
for
ones.
releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm
Wiped
going
your
after
memory
him.
card. Oh dear.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
I know that the dragons got redesign. Hello?
Hi, Spyro.
Alright. I know that the dragons got a complete redesign in this game, and everyone friggin' loves them, and I'm not inclined to disagree. I don't know what they looked like before, but I know they didn't look nearly this... you know. Alright. Can't... Well, wait a minute. What if I just glide from here? High in poly count. Exactly. Skill point? I have skill points? What's my skill tree look like? Spyro is unskilled. I mean, yeah, he's not got his elemental breaths yet. Obviously, I just have to put perk points into those. And I don't have to bonk into the dragons, I just have to poke them. Okay.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing?
Yeah, that's Sparks.
His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
I appreciate they don't just spell it out. For those unfamiliar, which is to say probably one person in the world by now, aside from me, Sparks is your health bar. He changes color depending on how many times you've been hit. Oh, I keep hitting this guy. Okay, cool. Can do. What is this about? Well, they stay lit when I jump onto other ones, so... yeah, alright. Easy puzzle. Sunny Flight? I don't think I ever did a whole lot of, like, hub world exploration in this game, so this is... I think this one's already... I've already hit new content for me. Yep, I have. Okay, that's not the right button. Now, that was deliberate. I'm trying to figure out, like... is there a way to restart? Yes, there is. Way to restart flight. Once I've closed my wings. Come on, Spyro. Speed up. Spyro, I need you to lock in. Spyro. He might be a little bad at this, folks. It's definitely him and not me. Alright, that one's coming up and around through here. So I can just catch him off guard if I do this. Alright, that's the barrels done. Next up, what? I guess let's go for the gates. planes. Didn't realize I was supposed to be doing everything at once. I figured they were going to give me my next objective after I cleared the barrels, so this is much tighter timing than I'd like, and I think, yeah, I think I just... Yeah, no. Do I need to do this? It looks like this just awards gems. Waga. I should probably gems. Understood. Well, I'll just go through the gate then. Gems are milestones later on. So is Moneybags in this one? I know he's in later games. Moneybags is 2 onwards. Alright. That makes me wonder who's filling his role here. Oh, I have to hit the treasure. That's curious. Is the motion blur as bad on my end as it is on Twitch's? I don't know, but if it's causing trouble, let's see here. Let me just turn that off for y'all. Me, I'm fine with motion blur in games, but I know that it causes trouble for some folks, so... Where? There. Almost. Let's give it one more go. That felt pretty good. I'll do the gold last because that's a dead end. These are moving targets. Now I have to catch up to them when I come back around, but that's fine, because I am coming back around. This is one big lap around the outer edge of this level. All right. Come on. Oh, shucks. I had all of them. I should have gone with the gold that time. All right. I think I'm on to something here. Now I just have to complete a lap around the island with 30 seconds. Seems fine by me. Pikmin is not a series I think I could easily, if at all, get into. I think it looks cute, but it's not really my style. I'm not a micromanagement type. You know, RTSs and such. I know that Pikmin isn't technically one of those, but it's got enough of the hallmarks of the genre that it's not to my tastes. There we go. Minute 35 sounds good to me. That felt pretty good. Figuring that out felt good. Now, let's see here. Clobber these guys. Catch up to this guy and clobber him. There we go. The just a number on the loading screen is gonna kill me. Oh no. I do like his frolicking. This is a cute running animation. Come back here. Take damage now. Alright, now here's the level I'm fairly sure I have done some of before. Ooh, there's roll buttons. Oh, just like Warframe. Warframe's loading screens let you do the same thing with your ship. You can just tilt it up, down, left, right. Alright, let's see what we're working with here. I thought so. Fireproof chests. Silver ones, got it. Poke.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
I do, though. Headbutting is like half my moveset. Hold up. Is there a hole? There is a hole.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong, like me.
Sure.
How does a dragon grow a mustache? Oh, this one's locked? Was I interpreting that right? There's like... See, I can't say it's style points because I'm not really partial to mustaches. Am I suddenly an expert on dragon biology? I've played so many hours of Skyrim. Okay, so that one is locked. And what is this? An extra life, okay. Extra lives are in purple chests, got it.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya!
Oh. There's something down here. Can Spyro swim yet? Definitely not. Alright, we're learning. There's the key. Take that back over here. Funny how Clancy Brown voiced some dragons in the OG 1, and then in 2 onwards, Tom Kenny voices Spyro. Is he not voicing Spyro here, or... Because, like, that sounded like him. There was a different VA in the original. Huh. Oh, in the original, but they... Got it. All right. Oh, that's an egg thief, isn't it? The nya guy. That's one of the egg thieves, right? I think a part of me is just pleasantly surprised to find that Tom Kenny can still do voices that aren't SpongeBob. Like, still recognizably Tom Kenny, just not SpongeBob.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet!
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
TTG, Heather? Yup. Teen Titans Go. Okay, alright. Yeah, I'm sure he was in the original Teen Titans. Just, like... He's been SpongeBob for so long. Is this really what I have to do? Just keep chasing this guy in circles? Optimize his path slightly better than he's doing it? Is this really... All right. Yeah, like I was saying, Tom Kenny has voiced SpongeBob for so long now, and with SpongeBob turning increasingly into what feels to me like a caricature of the voice, that I'm pleasantly surprised to hear he can still do other voices. Oh, I can't get up here? That's free. I can make it up there. I should be allowed up there. For good behavior. Tom Kenny will complete his metamorphosis into a sponge in 2032. I like this as an invisible border wall, well, semi-invisible, a lot better than some games have handled this sort of thing. City of Heroes has these, the last expansion that ever got introduced for City of Heroes introduced this 4-part series of zones that have a similar border wall mechanic, but it's less just invisible knockback and more scary-ass music, a dire warning that you need to turn back, and then if you go past the sonic fencing, you just die. Which, you know, a little bit more upsetting to me as someone who doesn't like game border systems. This is fine. Doesn't like, as if I haven't already said, it's an inexplicable phobia of mine. Yeah, that's true. The fact that they've got water on one side and then just these pylons on the other. That's a neat touch. They could have just done an island. I don't think at the time, or even now, anybody would have thought anything of it. But they went to some extra trouble. I'm sure there'll be some islands. How are we looking on 98%? 98%. I'm missing 5 gems somewhere. Completion tip. I'm not going for 100%, but yes, please. Pretty sure I already went through here. Oh, here's one. A chest. Probably it's in one other chest. They backported Spark's gem finding. Oh, hey. That's handy. Oh, there's a look button too. Nice. Okay, so it's up. Oh my gosh, dynamic music! I just realized. There's this little galloping drum beat that kicks in if you're sprinting. That's a very cute touch. And that's all the gems. Back to the hub we go. No worries. How? How did he even get into the center? Oh, he's definitely Urpel. This dragon has been verified Urpel by real, enthusiasts. Urpletionists. Alright, let's see. Did I already check this one? I did not.
Hey, Spyro.
That's a hat.
Press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
Oh, and he actually strummed the loot before he left. That's a cute touch. There's a lot of cute touches in this game. I'm not sure why I didn't take to it last time I played. I think I did just the one level and then that was it. I put the game down, wasn't entirely impressed with what I played and never came back to it. But this is... It's nothing standout. The controls are very, very simple, but like... 2003D, oh my god, you're right. This is a higher quality tack and the power of Juju. Town Square. Now, is that another hub? Because that sounds like another hub. I guess the best way to find out would just be to go there. No answers necessary. Oh, nope, it was this level. This is the last level I remember playing. Oh, you're totally fine.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls.
I still don't think the mustaches look good.
Good look.
Catfish stash, yeah, pretty much. Oh. Oh, okay, that's cute. Again, a very charming touch. I like that there's variation to how you get the gems out of the different chests. I want to know what the hell that thing is. That had fingers. Whatever that was in the extra life chest, that had long fingers, didn't it? Oh, I wasn't misseeing that. Tom Kenny 2029.
Thanks, Spyro.
He already had the cake prepped.
Tip of my wing.
That's impressive.
Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
Guy is an overachiever. Did sound like Tim Curry. Maybe there's a Spyro Zero we as the audience are not privy to. They were going to thank him, and then the events of Spyro 1 happened.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run, run! I'm getting a little winded.
This game's fun. Not even an hour in, I've already decided I don't know why I didn't take to it last time. This is a good time. Okay, important question. If I hit one of the chickens with fire, it does not turn into a roast chicken. So, points docked for that. That can't be the jump I have to make. That's so weirdly tight. Like, I'll try. Maybe it is the jump I have to make. In any case, now I have to catch up to this guy. Okay. They shouldn't... Why can he just double back like that? He shouldn't be allowed to do that. This is level 2. Programming sins. Pertaining to the jump in this game? How sinful could the programming for a jump possibly be? Yeah, dude, like, I hear you. I don't care enough yet. You just... You just hang out over there and keep taunting. I'll be back. When they made this game, remake, they didn't time things with delta time. Everything is tied to the frame rate. Oh. You jump slightly higher at 30 FPS.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always track your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
He sounds tired. Mostly completable. Okay, alright. Let me just bump it down to 30 then. Oh, this feels real bad. Never mind. Mm-mm. Enemy-based platform that breaks at 60. Just 60? Like, if I set it to unlimited, is it fine? $60 or higher, okay. That's wacky. I guess I'll find out when I get there. I have to catch him when he's going up, don't I? You... Yeah, I've never played Spyro before. I mean, I guess I should clarify, I've played A Hero's Tale, and I've played a tiny bit of this specific remake, but I've never played the original trilogy all the way through. Set the frame rate to 30 for one specific level. That is weird, but duly noted. Thank you. I can just burn them. I don't know why I'm not just burning this guy. I guess because it's more satisfying to ram into them, but... There we go. Into the water. Alright, up there, I assume. Ow. Level complete. I should say level 100%ed, not just complete. Not taking a break from Oblivion. I completed Oblivion on my previous stream. I finished Shivering Isles. Next time I step into a Bethesda game, it's going to be a Fallout one, specifically. And I know which one it's going to be, too. Alright, so I've been over there. I've been in there. I did the bonus level behind the waterfall. It could be New Vegas, or it could be Fallout 3, or it could be Fallout 4.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal behind me. You can challenge him now, if you feel you are ready.
Can I have the watermelon? That looks good. Although I wouldn't want to just bite into it like that. And then over here we have the dock. That dragon has two different lines. That would make sense. Alright.
Wow! I see you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro. You may travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you like. Are you ready to go?
No, I'm staying here. I've got unfinished business. Oh, is that the threshold? Specifically the hub dragons. Oh, hedge maze. Okay, alright, got it. Understood. I don't know what this thing is. Or why it's carrying extra lives for Spyro. It's not Mimikyu. That's not a Mimikyu. Look, I'm pretty well versed in Mimikyu. I don't think they'd be friends with that thing. Not willingly. Okay, now we've got enemies carrying shields around. Got it. Okay. That was the solution to the puzzle. I did it. I just had to hit him multiple times.
Spyro, wanna know a secret? Use the action button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
The action button. Ah. It could be useful for something. Don't know what, but something. I've never really dabbled in Monster Hunter. It doesn't seem like a game for me. Bonfire lit. Dragonhood restored.
Big enemies like this Nork with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
He is just holding the big old hunk of meat as a club. Haven't played Spyro. Yeah. Yeah, I grew up on Xbox, so that's where the club sandwich got its name. Of course. That explains it.
I wasn't sure if you'd escape.
Aw, balancing on his tail like that, that's cute.
Of course they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
Respectfully, sir, I am already well aware. I would have had to know that to get up here safely. There's gotta be an egg thief in this level, right? There's been one in the others. I really don't like the thing in the purple, like... I don't like the extra life critter. The most I can say is I'm glad it gives me extra lives. Oh. No egg thief in this level. 100% complete. Weird. Weird, but fine. We take those. He's like that because he meant to be incinerated. Alright, I've collected all the gems. I haven't challenged the area boss. Toasty. I can't do an impression of the guy from Mortal Kombat. Otherwise I would. The dogs take 2 hits. And they have a ground pound. I'm more of a Minecraft soloist. And they have a ground pound. Which doesn't seem to hit me if I charge out of the way. I'm down to 1 hit point. It's a little bit harrowing. Bit of a wake-up call. Okay. Oh, wait. Still alive. I can survive without sparks. Hate realism in games. Neighbor's dog ground pounds me every time I try and get the mail. Controller light reflects Sparks' color. That sounds right. Okay, alright. Darn. Just need to lock in. Is a dragon to rescue here.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
That little hop into crouch into tail wiggle was a very cute animation. Oh. Hello, you've got a scythe. Okay. Was that Toasty? That was... Alright. That's all the gems. Alright, all the gems. Only, wait. Skill points. Skill points are a bonus introduced in 2. Okay. Is there any reward for Oh. Is there any reward for doing them, or are they just for fun? Art gallery stuff. Okay, so... just for fun, really.
Wow! I see you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro. You may travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you like. Are you ready to go?
Next world. Let's see what we got. Skill points get you little epilogue pictures. That's cute. Oh, he's even got an axe. That's funny. I associate Titan from Final Fantasy XIV with axes.
Recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
Just because the axe you get from him is my favorite weapon out of the ones you can get from the Titan Extreme fight. Or is it hard? Is it just Titan hard? I think it's just Titan hard. Oh my gosh, I can use the cannon. What else can I hit with this? Anything? Doesn't look like anything. Bunnies! Oh my gosh, look at the faces. Aha! I can hit their camp. Oh, but there's nothing I do by hitting their camp that I can't do without the cannon. Got it. Do I have to use the... Well, obviously I have to use it for this. Yo! Okay, I like that. Ice Cavern. Oh, this game is adorable.
Hey, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterfly.
Desert heat to freezing. Yeah, it's no different from Utah. That felt bad. Oh, never mind, they're fine. Everything's okay. Dr. Shemp? That was frame perfect, right? Frame perfect gaming? That felt frame perfect.
Well done, Spyro. Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
Every world has its own species of dragon, and the joke is they basically squashed and stretched a single model into all the dragons in a world. Huh. You know, I appreciate them going to the trouble of having different species of dragon in the base version of the game in the first place. Night Flight. Gee, I wonder. Yeah, it seems like one of those things they do just to go, hey, look at what we can do with the PS1. Okay, we got rings to fly through. We got treasure to collect. This is very pretty. The purple crystals and all. I like this. And the night sky, obviously. I'm a sucker for a good night sky. I've said it before. I think I have to light the, these, don't I? Yep. And I missed a gate. Right over here. I think I still missed one. I think I heard one going behind me. Yeah, okay. I mean, for a blind run into this level, not too shabby. Like that. This is not good. I'm herding myself into a finished loop. I want to be doing a maximum amount of stuff at any given moment, so the longer I have to spend without any stuff to do, the more time I'm losing. Yeah, nope. What if I start by turning around? Water. Not great. Definitely not great. Oh, I get it. Okay, hold on. Start by going through the rings, double back around using the chests, and then you can alternate between the lighthouses and the gates. Doing it backwards was an interesting idea. Not really sure why I thought it would be a good one, but an interesting one, yeah. Okay, that's fine. We'll just circle back around for that. Oh, and wait, I missed 3? Hold on. What did I just do? Oh, huh. No, that wasn't hitting the edge. That was hitting one of the shoulder buttons to roll. It looks like that makes you do a 180. Come on. He probably does a 180 when he hits the border, too, but I know for a fact that, like, the second time it happened, I didn't hit the border. I was in the middle of the level. This is gonna be a weird one. It does sound like the same splash noise. And I was about to test it. Ugh. Oh my gosh, there's these on the sides. I bet those are the ones I missed. I don't like this. Nope. 7 out of 8? I still missed one. Alright, so this lets out like that. What if I do it like this? No, bad idea. Bad idea. Scratch it. Yeah, that is the same splash. That's the Minecraft splash noise. I can't believe Spyro the Dragon just ripped off Minecraft. Okay. This run, I think, is already scuffed just by me having to double back like that. I'm gonna keep it going just in case, but, like, I don't think there's any salvaging this. This feels very much like every second counts, right? Yeah, nope. Nope. Bungled it. Crescent Moon Scythe. As in just like aesthetics, or is that the name of something from it sounds like a Souls game. Okay. Yeah, no, that's a pretty cool looking moon. I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna go get it. Alright, what if instead of circling back around for those, I just go straight to the chests because the rings are pointing me this way? Oh, game. Collision detection. Mods ban that collision detection. I'm saying. Alright. Instead of trying to zigzag through these, how about I just follow it as if it were a straight line? Because it seems like these should double back around to the lighthouses. That's all 8 gates, and now 1, 2, 3, 4, a little spicy, 5, 6, 7. There we go. That's... He was literally just follow the route. Alright. We take those. Hold on. I need to find 2 gems. No! My brilliant plan laid to waste. I was at 1,335. 2 more and it would have been very funny. It would have been a funny meme. How about I find an actual level to play, right? Let's see. Is this the way I came in? Possibly. No. Dry Canyon. $14.62. That's not a funny number. It is now. I think you're giving me too much credit. Oh, if we're going to associate it with Columbus, I definitely don't want it to be considered a funny number. Hey, word of advice. Word of advice, folks. Don't eat white chocolate, let it melt, and then just, like, let it go down your throat without swallowing. That was a very unpleasant chemical burn.
What? Huh? Oh. Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
Yeah, no, your cigarette affected me from halfway across the country. Taking a small water break here. Remember to stay hydrated, folks. I haven't had anything to drink since 9 in the morning. Well, that's not entirely true. I did have breakfast. I had milk in cereal, and I had grapefruit juice, so I have had something to drink, but not water. Not just plain old water since 9. Apropos of nothing, I'm realizing I default to holding my... the cap for my water bottle, which doubles as a cup, by the way, as if it's a wine glass with a stem. I'm too fancy for this world. Those are some nasty-looking birds. I will simply go around them. Was he... He's using that one as a weapon. These guys are awful. Now, of course, the birds are trying to kill me independent of being used as weapons, but that is no less awful for the folks that are trying to use... Like, look... This guy's a jerk. Bird, also kind of a jerk. But guy throwing... Not throwing, but, you know, flailing bird around wildly as weapon, more of a jerk.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you were a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known...
I forget.
Can I have that? Oh, God. Oh, God. He sneezed on the bomb right before he got teleported back. That's gonna light that up. He's dead. That dragon is dead. Can I probably have to get higher up and closer to it, right? Like, I don't think I can make this from here. I should have expected that. No, I'm getting Elden Ring flashbacks from that. Okay, should be able to make this jump. Gaming. Oh, but I made it too early. There's a chest I'm gonna need to come back here for. Twitch, make up your mind. It's your 3-month sub anniversary. It's your 4-month sub anniversary. Congratulations on your 5-month sub anniversary, Maxi. Thank you for 6 months of subscription. I'm so happy to have you here for your 7th month anniversary of being subscribed to my channel. I heard that. 8 months already. 9. Okay, that's death. That was on me for saying 9, I think. I think that's what went wrong there. Oh, Heather, I don't like that phrase. I'm not gonna make you unsay it, but You have been subscribed to Strawbunny Slime Streams for 9. I pride myself on being able to sound a little bit machine-ish whenever I want. It wouldn't have felt complete without the rev up. That guy was just gonna straight miss that shot. Right? Like, that was not pointed at me.
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders.
There's Clancy Brown, right?
Glider. Hey, Spyro.
That sounds like him.
Born to glide.
He says that. These guys smoke screening for the egg thief. Egg thief? Egg bandit? Doesn't matter? Did he? Nope, he is over here. Alright, bucko. Come here. Almost. There we go. Thief is a species as of 4. Okay. Alright, that's lore I don't think the series needed. Four is a hero's tale, right? Like, I don't want to be mean to a hero's tale because it was also my first and only Spyro game. But that is a bit weird. 4 is Enter the Dragonfly. Okay, alright. Oh, that's what I missed. Over there. Got it. Nail this jump. Spyro. Spyro, you are a disappointment. H likes A Hero's Tale because of the Ice Princess. I am partial to A Hero's Tale because of the Elemental Breath system. I don't know if that's exclusive to A Hero's Tale or not. Okay. How do I make this jump? Do I just need to go a little bit later than I did? Aha! Coyote time.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled with a pinch of salt.
I don't want to eat them. Like, I respect it, but I spent this whole level thinking the guy swinging the bird around as a weapon is a jerk, and then this dragon I rescue at the tail end says, you should totally eat the birds here. They taste great. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Now I'm in the wrong. Eat the... Eat the birds, they're all rich. I missed a collectible. You. And now I can go grab that lock chest. Maxie, I don't think the extra life guy is your favorite little guy. I think you're saying that to rile me up. That's all the gems, all the dragons. Level complete. Now I just need to find the exit. Hold the phone. That's just the Fairly Odd Parents, Cosmo and Wanda appearing in a puff of smoke noise. That's the same little pling noise. So they ripped off Minecraft and they ripped off Fairly Odd Parents. I'm writing that one into the rules. That one's forbidden. You can't wish for the Spyro 1 Extra Life guy to be made real. If he was real, we could really kill... Yeah, but he's the extra life guy. He'll just come back. He always comes back.
I can't believe how fast you found
Sorry about that, Gosnold.
Treasure. Hop aboard for the Magic Crafter's world if you're ready.
His name is Gosnold? Why is his name Gosnold? He should reconsider. Also, yeah, that was Bentley / Professor Quack. Oh. Poison. Soup. All the gems in the hub. I'm actually surprised by... What happened there? Do I get a grace period if I hit this stuff? I do. Huh. I just assumed hitting it was death. Or, you know, damage take. Clifftown. That was a high loop, Spyro. Who the... Okay, hold, please. I see. Oh. Well, that's just sand. I should be able to come in contact with sand. Oh my gosh, look at the frills. Look at the little frill necks. Look at that. They're so stupid. Can I jump in the soup pot? I cannot. 0 out of 10 game. Oh, really? Alright. Sharp turns. Sharp. You know what? You know what?
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't work on metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
This voice does not fit his body. Okay, so I don't need to bait them into attacking, I just slam them. Easy. Oh, man. Hate these guys. That's a firework. I don't like the Blanc blinking. I wish they would stop doing that and also existing generally. Man, this is just a nice game to run around in. Objectives be... that is a cloud in the shape of a head. With, like, long ears. Goblin cloud. Objectives be damned. This is a game that's just... it's just nice to run around in this. I'm surprised the controls didn't gel with me the last time I played. This feels fine now. That's what the firework is for, isn't it? Achoo. Yeah, there we go. I knew what you meant. Here I am playing a version of Spyro 1. I have to assume that when you say the controls are an improvement over 1, you mean the original 1. Oh hey, speaking of things I like about this game, just off the cuff, I like that you can see gems glinting in the... Like, if you've missed a gem, you can see it glinting off in the distance. That's a nice touch. That makes it much easier to tell where you're supposed to be going if you're looking for total gem collection. Obviously, having sparks as a compass is a nice benefit, but just being able to see, like, if I turn my camera over this way, you can see yellow glint, blue glint, green glint. Oh, is that exclusive to this? Is that exclusive to this version? In this level specifically, okay.
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
Can I? Yes, I can. What's all that sparkling across? I see. You know, if it had just been the one type of pylon from the first level where we saw these, I would have been fine with it, but they've got a whole different model here. The idea being that particular dragon points out the mechanic I just noticed organically. I see. All right. Bragging about pulling off immense draw distances on PS1. That makes sense.
The highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there.
Aha. Shortcut. Back up to the cliff. Jump from here. If I've been properly... I have not been properly diligent. Okay. Let's see. Aha. Let's see if it's just these two, or if there's still others I need to collect. There's still others. Alright, now I know I did just compliment the readability of environments via glinting gems to tell me where the ones I've missed are, but this is about the part where I'd find sparks a very handy asset. Really? Not further around this way, bud? Spyro, no. Spyro, you worthless peon. here? From here. Alright. So, okay, I just realized if I fall off a ledge, I just straight up lose a life. Because Sparks was blue, now he's yellow. I have to assume I lost a life in the process of falling into the sand there. Disclaimer, I have to assume because I wasn't paying attention to how many lives I've got. Jump again and find out. I guess I could. Hold, please. I've been given some very nice looking bread. I'm going to eat. Nah, I don't want to subject y'all to me chewing. So we're just gonna sit here in silence, I guess? That's not fun. Let me at least have the music playing. Let me clear out a space real quick. This music maybe isn't the greatest to have playing, but whatever. It's something. Hey, Rox. I am here. I am chewing on bread right now, and I don't want to... I can't eat and play Spyro at the same time, so we're just gonna sit here and chill for a bit while I finish this off. Hi, Sparks. Got a bit close to the camera there, bud. Skill issue. I'm sorry I don't have 3 hands. Or 4. However many it would take to eat bread and play video games at the same time. That makes sense. The N64 controller was built for dinosaurs. It's about the same age. Am I right? Yeah. The Nintendo 64 is closer to the age of the dinosaurs than today is to the Nintendo 64. Feel old yet? Chat, show me the Mario cave drawings. Show me the Mario and Luigi cave drawings. How do you feel about Mario Galaxy turning 20 next year? It didn't. Mario Galaxy was like 2 years ago, right? That just came out a couple of years back for the Wii. Sonic 06? No, that was just a few years ago, wasn't it? That one's still pretty new. This is really good bread, by the way, if anyone wants an update on that. Nah, it's like a pseudo baguette that's got rosemary and garlic on. It's a take and bake, I'm pretty sure. Like, it's not homemade, but it's good as. Almost done with the bread. Oh, is that why you were asking about aquatic versus aqua earlier? Alright, done with the bread. Technically, I've still got some in my mouth, but, like, I can play the game again. Time to kill this Dr. Shemp guy. Ooh, that's an eclipse. That's cool. Oh my god. Oh, these guys are rock stupid. Okay. Oh, but they do actually deal damage to me. Okay. Alright. If they hit me. But they're wearing metal armor, so the solution is just to run them down. Poke. Trondo.
Dr. Shemp thinks he's so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I tell you one thing, he should watch his back.
Trondo, your name is Trondo. That's not... You can't be threatening people with a name like that. That is not a scary enough name to make that work. I'm sorry. Back to the drawing board. Of course, Dr. Shemp isn't exactly a more threatening name. He's got metal armor. Oh. Dude, I didn't want to see that. Well, he's always facing toward me. There's no cannons I can hit him with. Oh, wait, I get it. No, I don't get it. I thought I got it, but I didn't got. It didn't get. Wait, I'm stupid. I'm supposed to burn him. When he twirls around to hit me, just burn his butt. Not bonk into him. Okay, what's your animation now, bud? And then the key goes here. And I'm missing some gems. Unexpected twist. All right, there's a couple of, like, there's some up there still. I don't think I get them from here. Where do I get them from? Is there a secret over here that I missed? Yeah, I failed a spot check. All right. Okay, that's cool. That is fine by me. And then this over here. There we go. Guidebook says I've got everything off the Peacekeeper's world.
I can't believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure. Hop aboard for the Magic Crafter's world if you're ready.
Sure thing, dude. Wait. I missed a level. I just realized there was a whole ice cavern level that I just didn't do. Baffled that I forgot that. Knew I was forgetting something. Ice cavern. Here we go. The ice key doesn't reel. Stop and swap. It's not really much of a cavern, is it? Like, it still looks neat. I'm not actually complaining. Just like, quick check. I did enter Ice Cavern, right? Ooh, nope, hold on. Aurora in the sky. I can't complain anymore. Wait. This is the Amanda Show one, isn't it? This is the Amanda Show song.
Word of caution.
Nope. Really?
Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
Well, approaches it is what I mean. Like, it's not one-to-one. It's just I've heard people say, wait a minute, this is just the Amanda Show theme. And I think they were referring specifically to this song. It's been a while since I've heard it said. There is a one. Okay, alright, cool, got it. I thought it was this one. Bat. 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 I love the bat. Aha.
Spyro, some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor. And in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
The wink. I caught that wink. I really like these dragons. I'm very charmed by their designs, and what little glimpses of personality we're getting in interactions with them. That's where we go when we have the key. One of your favorite things about the dragons, do tell? It's not the usual reaction of, oh, it's just some kid. It's, thank you. Here's a tip, kiddo. Proud of you. Yeah. Honestly, yeah.
releasing me.
Although that one did just cheap us out by not having a tip. Which, frankly, is inconsiderate of him. There's the key. How do I the key? I don't think I can... Yeah, no, I cannot. Oh, God. Spyro died. Bad news, everyone. Spyro died. Spyro the dragon is dead. Oh, come on. Spyro the dragon is very die. This one's got skis. And no brain cells. None of them have brain cells, but that one was a special case.
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
The smoke coming out of the nostrils was a very neat touch. I've said it before. I know I'm not adding anything by saying it again. This game has had so many neat little details packed into its character animations that I don't think anyone would have begrudged them for not including. Like, they didn't need to go as hard as they did with the little detail, like with the detail work on just these random dragons we're probably never going to see again once we've rescued them. Keeping up, the original was like this? Okay, how do I get up there? How do I get up there to kill that guy? Oh, another dragon.
Thanks for freeing me, Spyro. And now, where was I?
Alright, so we got a few gems over there that I haven't got. Oh. Isn't that the entrance to the level? Hmm. Not quite the entrance to the level. Okay, I see, I see. Kept up the spirit of the original, but cranked it up to 11. I'm feeling it. There's the key. There's the edge of the level. I figured out why I've fallen off the edge a couple of times for no discernible reason. Like, what am I doing wrong is what I've been wondering, and I've just figured out the answer. As long as I'm holding the sprint button, I can't then, with my thumb, because I can tap both with my thumb, at least in theory. But it doesn't matter, because as long as I'm holding down the sprint button, I can't then go into a glide. I have to release the sprint button, and I keep forgetting to do that. That's all the gems. They backported several things from 2 and 3 into 1, but there was something they front-ported from 1 into 2 and 3. Interesting. I'm wondering what they would even need to front-port. Like, if... I'm operating under the impression that this is a game from the era where if a game did well enough to do a sequel, they'd just do more of the game. No amendments, no removals, just keep what worked and then do more of it. The roll is only in OG1 and it's regarded as useless, but now all 3 have it. Huh. Oh my god, there's 3 extra lives up there. How do I... Is it something to do with that pillar? That's a weirdly conspicuous pillar, but I don't know what I would even do to turn it into a bridge. I'd have to knock it down somehow, but I haven't seen anything to knock it down with. I also haven't seen any way to get high enough up to just glide over there. I don't need it. I can find extra lives in other places. It's a weird place to have collectibles right in front of me like that. I don't need them. I definitely don't need them. You can't be calling them goobers. They're not goobers. There's something fundamentally wrong with them. There's no way down there. Because there is no down there. There's no way up. Huh. Did I complete the level? I did. Yeah, I'm just gonna let these guys live. I don't know how to get to them. I don't need to get to them. All the way back to the start of the level? Really? Really? Oh, don't mistake this for mercy. Now, in fact, now that Rox has told me, I'm doubling back. I need to kill. All right, from the start of the... It's literally just glide from here. Heather. Alright, now let's head to the next world.
Hop on, Spyro.
The magic crafters, yeah? Spyro don't care. Okay. One of these is the 30 FPS level. Alright. I will keep an eye out for any weirdly difficult jumps.
Welcome to Magic Crafters. I want you to release the dragons, reclaim our treasure, and recover the eggs from those pesky blue thieves.
Nothing new there, then. A platform that should be changing that doesn't. Interesting. I'm sorry, what happened to that guy? He was prepping a powerful spell and then he just dropped dead. Mm-hmm. Oh.
When you see arrows like these, you can charge along with them to begin a supercharge.
Supercharge? Excellent!
Go ahead, try it.
A supercharge. Ah. That's neat.
This portal leads to a special place where you can learn to fly. I remember when I was a young dragon, earning my wings.
Learn to fly. Got it.
Oh, let him reminisce, Spyro. Another flying level. 3113. That's almost that's almost an interesting number, that. They're starting me off with a worryingly generous amount of time. That, or I just hit so many guys in rapid succession. Ooh, this one loops back around on itself a lot. Hold on. I'm liking it. I'm liking the flow with this one so far. There's gonna be a catch. The catch is I'm gonna need to catch up to that guy on the plane. "20 seconds. First try. Pretty good. All I had to do was everything all at once. Oh, right. There's guys. What are these guys' designs reminding me of? Hello? Hello? Hello there? Congratulations on completing your Sonic level name list. Bird folk in the original. Huh. Wizard Peak? I mean, I think it's alright, but I don't know about Peak. I really like the electricity mages. They're very cute. Okay, that's the boss. The way a level is just named Blowhard. They're very Final Fantasy, yes. Crossworld introduced 15 new terms. Jeesh. No way. No way. Hold on a minute. Do I have to carry a supercharge all the way to that chest? Look at the pinwheeling. Look at his legs pinwheel. That's adorable. Oh. Okay, level time. Let's see what Wizard Peak is all about. Rainbow, Colorful, Mall, Apatos, Holoska, Wonder, Museum, Urban, Donpa, Expo, Kronos, North Star, Kraken, Bay, and Steampunk. Ow. Okay, this is the one. I see. I can hear it.
Welcome to Wizard Peak. This is my favorite supercharged spot. Use it to bash those wizards.
Hey, if they're all... Maxie, if they are all comparable to this, I think I'm going to have a good time with this series. Alright, let's try Jarvis's favorite supercharge spot. It's alright. It's an alright supercharge spot. Oh, you've got to have supercharge to make it over there, huh? I heard that. Alright. Supercharge through here. Jump! Ooh! Oh, I really like the momentum carrying like that. You think you're so funny, don't you, bud? Subtle but important. Do tell. I did not catch the visual to which you refer. Went down one ramp, whirly feet blue.
Well done, Spyro. Thank you for
Went down a second, whirly feet red. Okay. I think they turned purple at one point too, yeah? Went up. Oh! Ooh. Hold on. Hold on. Ooh. Oh, that feels good. He only keeps doing it for as long as you're holding down the charge button.
Listen carefully.
Ooh, dude with the orb?
There's a secret area in the artisan's home world near the waterfall. Try jumping on the stones there.
One step ahead of you, dude.
World? Waterfall. Sounds good.
I like the orb. I like the floaty orb. This looks like it should heal me. This looks like a hot spring. But it's also deep enough water that Spyro probably just drowns if he touches it, right? 0 out of 10. Shit game. Science! Yeah, they're reminding me of something too, Rox. I just can't figure out what. Kind of an asterisk and obelix look. Damn it. I've obviously missed something. Oh, there's some gems over here. No, those aren't gems. Those are just collectibles. Back this way? Oh my god. Nope, I can see that now. I can see that one now, Heather. Oh, Max, have you not played Dream Barbecue? Apologies for just saying it, but I think that doesn't really add much of an explanation to what the hell that quote is. There's a guy up there. Now there's a guy down here. You gotta have good spatial awareness to figure out where I'm supposed to be going here, huh? Unfortunately for all and sundry, spatial awareness is not my strong suit and never has been. Alright, Sparks is pointing me over there. It's impressive how many, like, for as linear as I instinctively assume the level designs in this game are, and so far a lot of them have been, they've also managed to sneak a lot of little secrets in, like this. That was very cleverly done. A lot of this game has been very cleverly done. I am tickled by the level design here. And by this. The whirly feet are adorable. Did that say level complete? Level complete. Spyro 1 likes to make you feel clever in the same way Zelda likes to make you feel. Yeah, you know what? My only frame of reference, really, is Breath of the Wild, but I'm inclined to agree. Breath of the Wild made me feel clever by looking around my surroundings the way this one's doing. Series broadly. Yeah. I love the spell casting sound effect here. Wow. 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 Alright, I completed Crystal Flight already. High caves haven't been done yet. Alpine Ridge has not been done yet. Any other levels? The noises the orange bears make when you hit them? Beards. Ah, okay. The orange bearded dudes. Oh, is there no way up there? If you don't catch that guy before he climbs up there, he's just not recoverable? Oh, okay, he comes back down once you go far enough away. That's fine. That's cool. That's for the best, honestly. Alright. Wow. Alpine Ridge. Whee. They've got animals. Oh, am I already past the thing that was... Was it that? Was it just that block? Oh, the stairs. Okay. Huh. Well, that's fine by me if they want to work this time. Zane. 90s name.
Hello, Spyro! You're not afraid of those big, noisy, gigantic, awful beasts, are you?
Of course not.
Oh, good. I didn't think so.
It's not Zane Ninjago. If you mention Ninjago again, I'm not banning you, but I am tearing you limb from limb. I'm having you drawn and quartered. My exceptional disdain for this series knows no bounds. Part of it is that it isn't Bionicle, but also more to the point, it's just like Lego's franchising bothers me these days. I don't think the designs are interesting enough for them to have made this their big thing. And it feels like it comes at the cost of a lot of their more original licenses, like anything space related, for instance.
Thank you for releasing me.
Aw, wait a minute. Wait, the potion horns. That was adorable. Come back. You can replay. Oh, right, I can. Get out of the way. I need to see my guy.
Hi, Spyro.
Show me him. The wings! Oh my gosh, he's using his wings as a chalkboard. Oh no. Oh, I might have a favorite design now. Like, there's another dragon I could point to, and I thought that was my favorite, but nah. Nah, I think it's, what was his name, Eldred? Yeah, right? There's so much effort put into these. They added that button for a reason. I can only imagine what the reason is. Oh. Hidden elevator. Clever work, dude. Xander is another extremely 90s name. Ooh, crystal wings. I like that.
You'll learn all the tricks of the Magic Crafter's world.
I like these designs. Okay, I definitely missed something. Alright, see you, Roxy. Not Roxy, Rox. Roxy is still here. Rox is leaving. Oh. Kills this man. SpongeBob, kill this man. Right away, sir. Oh, crap. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, so it's all the way around? Gotta go all the way around? Wait. This looks suspiciously glidable. Corn dogs. Nice. Enjoy. I did it again. I did the thing where I was holding the sprint button and then I hit the glide button with the back of my thumb again. Without releasing the sprint button first. Kelvin.
Remember that these blue have stolen eggs outside the Magic Crafter's world as well.
Don't worry.
I'll take care of them.
We've got a pretty good track record for catching them, as a matter of fact. I hate his teeth. Come back here, you. Growl, snarl. Almost. Almost. Stay on target. There we go. Oh, that's interesting. Isn't there usually like a brief cutscene when you hit one of those? Because I was in midair, it just canceled the cutscene out? Is that what happened there? I found a new skip? Found a new skip. Speedrunners have never heard of that one before. I'm inventing new tech for this game in real time. Okay, how do I get over there? I mean, do I just glide it? I think I just glide it. What was he doing? Why was he taunting me? Ah! Ah! Go spinny. Complete. Alpine Ridge done. High caves. I'm probably not clearing this level in 3 minutes, but y'all fine sticking around a little bit longer? Just till I finish this one? I'm having a good time. I don't have much to say, obviously. I rarely do, but I'm having fun with this game. I was just going to make this a one-off, but I might actually finish Spyro 1 on stream before we move on to the next Bethesda game. Oh, now we got wind wizards, huh? Having arguments with the blizzard ones at that. That's funny. Little magical duel going on there. Wizards.
Please do something about these green druids.
Oh, they're
insist on
druids.
moving everything in sight.
All right. I guess that does tend to explain the green robes, don't it? Hold on. No, there was no other route I could have taken that I just... Oh, yes, there is. Right over here. Ooh. Spid. Spid made of metal. Do I just avoid the spid? Probably I have to hit the back of it, right? No? Do I just avoid the spider? Hold on. Armor's too thick, that's what I was thinking. They've trained me to either punch or burn everything in sight, so I just assume, by default, if it's something I can see in front of me, it's something I'm supposed to be able to destroy. But maybe these guys are just obstacles. They're behaving like obstacles. Turning me into a ram with a flamethrower in real time. I have become Grand.
I hate those bugs. When I become big and strong like you, I'll squash them all.
Until then, remember that supercharge makes you invincible.
Ah. Bro, you just gonna camp there? I need those gems. I don't know. I have never tried. Oh no, wait! I get what you're saying. Probably, and that would be adorable. Three fairies? Why are they here? Why are they here and why are they tracking me? Not for any reason. They're perfectly friendly. Okay. I'll figure it out.
Try combining your supercharge with jumping and gliding, and really explore the high caves.
Secret bonus level. Wait. Wait. Secret bonus level. Oh! Yo! Well, that's very kind of them. Kill you. Kill you. I think I missed one. Sounds like I missed one. The only safe bottomless pit in the whole game. Huh. I don't appreciate that, bud. Hi? What's your thing, then? Thanks. Oh. This is a good color on Spyro. Now, I didn't finish dealing with the pillar boys over that way. But I really want to make this jump. Both, it looks like there's 2 jumps to make there, in fact, so... Okay, that's just... The Pillar Boys sounds like an ominous name, but it's the Pillar Men you really want to watch out for. I like that we both jumped to JoJo on there. So if I just fall down this way, yeah, okay. They'll catch me. That's very generous of them. Pillar Men are something from JoJo, yes, they are from Part 2 specifically. Okay, this is a real precarious spot. I see. I think I see. I do see. Alright, off this way we go. And I still haven't dealt with the Pillar Boys. I did miss one. It was just further down. And go. Destroy. Missed one giant enemy spider. I did it again. What am I still missing here? Oh. Oh. Yeah, don't worry, dude. I still heard you. Come here. There we go. That's the level complete. All right, now I just got to get out of here. Oh wait, totally safe bottomless pit. And then it's up here, right? Yeah. That's a fun level. Just the right amount of stuff to explore for, without making me feel like I was ever getting lost. I like the size of the levels in this game. I mean, I like the game in general, really. This is... I'm surprised I've only ever played the one Spyro game. I guess, you know, like I said, I am an Xbox kid, but still. This is a fun game. All 5 classics at my disposal. All right. Thank you all for coming to the stream, folks. That's it for today. If you missed today's episode, you can catch the re-upload at Strawbunny Slime Stream Archives over on YouTube. If you want to stay up to date on when we're going live, type info to get a link to our Discord and our Blue Sky. If you enjoyed the stream and you have either $4.99 to throw my way or an Amazon Prime subscription, because you get 1 Twitch sub for free with that, consider subscribing to my channel to gain access to CogChamp, Strawshade, and the ANGU emotes, all designed by friend of the channel. Yeah, $4.99, not $499. I'm not charging that much. All designed by a friend of the channel, Sonia, over at One Cool Cat over on Blue Sky. You can type art credit for a direct link to both... I do want $500, but I don't want $500 from a single person just to gain access to 3 emotes, even if they are very nicely done emotes. I adore these. You can type art credit in the chat for a direct link to Sonia's Blue Sky and to the affiliated links for my background provider. They might be obsolete. I haven't looked into it. I still need to get new backgrounds. These ones are like 5 years old. But anyway, next stream will be Monday, March 2nd at 2 p.m. Pacific. I think I'm gonna play the rest of Spyro 1 before we move on to the next Bethesda game I have in mind. Hope to see you all there. March 2nd at 2 p.m. Until then, I've been Mocha. This has been Strawbunny Slime Streams. You've all been wonderful. Take care of yourselves, yeah?